Welcome to the Jones Middle Summer Reading Program. Do you dream of playing professional sports one day? Well, in the adventure fiction book Football Hero by Tim Green, 13-year-old Ty is ecstatic to find out that his older brother Thane has been recruited out of college to play for the New York Jets. Life has been pretty tough for Ty since his parents died, so maybe this is the break he's been waiting for. But then their Uncle Gus uses Ty to get insider information for his gambling ring, landing Ty and Thane in trouble with the Mafia and the FBI. Suddenly, the dream come true has become a nightmare. Will Ty and Thane risk their lives to do what's right and fight against the mob? If you enjoy Football Hero, Tim Green has many more sports adventures to keep you busy this summer. September 11th is a date that is seared into the memory of Americans. The images of the terrorist attack cannot be easily forgotten. If you would like to learn more about this tragedy, the nonfiction book September 11th, 2001, Attack on New York City by Wilbur Hampton gives a timeline account of what happened that day and focuses on the people and their stories. Read about the blind man who escaped from the World Trade Center with the help of his seeing eye dog. Read about the firemen who actually survived the collapse. When you read this book, you will come to truly appreciate the impact this event had on America, as well as the courage of the New York City firemen and policemen who bravely risked their own lives to save others. If you like murder mysteries, this is the book for you. Written by the famous mystery author Agatha Christie, And Then There Were None is the best-selling suspenseful tale of 10 strangers who are summoned to a millionaire's private island off the coast of England. The host, who never reveals himself, leaves a recorded message accusing each guest of having a deep, dark secret in their past, a secret that will lead to their personal ruin. The guests try to leave the island, but are stranded by a violent storm. And then, one by one, the guests start dying. Do you enjoy movies like Mission Impossible or James Bond where the characters have all kinds of cool gadgets? Then you might enjoy Heist Society by Ally Carter. Kat hopes to escape from the family business, stealing high-end artwork and jewels, but then her old friend Hal appears to bring her back into the business. You see, Kat's father, one of the most renowned thieves in Europe, is accused of stealing the artwork of an Italian mob boss. If her dad doesn't return the artwork, her dad is toast. The problem is, he really is innocent. Can Kat trap the real thief and recover the stolen artwork in time to save her father? If you enjoy action stories like the X-Men and the Avengers, then the book Hero is the book for you. Zach idolizes his father, who is an undercover agent working for the President of the United States. But then his dad dies under suspicious circumstances while investigating a case. Zach discovers that he has inherited his father's special powers that make him stronger, faster, and more alert than normal people. Will Zach learn to control his powers and fight back against the bads who threaten his life? Do you love to do your nails and experiment with new hairdos? Then you will love My Life in Pink and Green by Lisa Greenwald. 12-year-old Lucy works in the family pharmacy where she gives makeovers to the teenage girls in town. However, the pharmacy is struggling to compete against the new chains. Will Lucy's mom have to sell the pharmacy and their house, or will Lucy's idea to create an eco-spa save the family business? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live deep in the ocean and swim among the sharks and dolphins? Then try reading Dark Life by Kat Falls. 15-year-old Ty has lived all his life in the ocean where he has developed a special dark gift called biosonar. He tries to keep his ability to talk to animals in the ocean a secret, but an evil doctor is trying to hunt him down. To make things worse, the Sea Blight gang is terrorizing the ocean colonists and destroying their homes. Will Ty be able to use his powers to save his new friend, Topsider Gemma, and combat the gang of outlaws, or will he keep his powers a secret to save himself? Here in America, a free public education is a basic right of all children. However, in other parts of the world, children are not so lucky. I Am Malala is an autobiographical account about Malala Yousafzai, a teenage girl who lived in Pakistan. Because she and her father campaigned for women's rights and education for women, the Taliban brutally attacked her school bus and shot her in the head. She was flown to England where she received emergency medical help. Read about how Malala battled to recover from her injury and to continue to champion the cause of education for all people around the world. Malala became the youngest person ever nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Would you be willing to walk 7 miles just to get to school and be willing to walk 7 miles back home again? The Diary of Ma Yan depicts the struggle and hopes of a Chinese schoolgirl. Ma Yan lives in extreme poverty in rural China, but she desperately wants to attend school and is willing to walk 7 miles just to get there, often eating only a bowl of rice for lunch. However, she does not have the money to pay the fees required to attend school, so her family must make huge sacrifices to earn the money. In 7th grade, you will study China and communism, so this book gives you a view of what life is like in rural China. Do you enjoy TV shows like Once Upon a Time, where the classic fairy tales meet modern times? Then you might enjoy The Grimm Legacy by Polly Shulman. The main character, Elizabeth, lands a job at the New York Circulating Material Repository, where she discovers a collection of magical objects called the Grimm Collection. However, Elizabeth soon realizes that some of the magical objects are being stolen and replaced with fakes. Will Elizabeth and her friends be able to solve the mysterious thefts and escape the threatening creatures that pursue them? If you have ever moved and been the new kid at school, then you know it can be awkward trying to make new friends. In Zen and the Art of Faking It by Jordan Sonnenblick, 13-year-old San Lee is used to moving around, so at each new school he reinvents himself, becoming someone new to fit in. Then San lucks out and moves to a school that is studying China and ancient religions, a topic he had already studied at his old school. Now San knows all the answers in class about Zen Buddhism and gains attention for being a Zen master. Will San be able to carry off his charade and impress the girl he likes, or will his fake story eventually be his downfall? All students at Jones Middle are expected to participate in the summer reading program. Be sure to fill out the reading contract and return it to your homeroom teacher by the due date. All books on the summer reading list are available at the public library and at local bookstores such as Barnes & Noble and Books for Less. The books are also available through online booksellers such as Amazon.com, Walmart.com, and BarnesandNoble.com. Once you've read the book this summer, be sure to complete the written assignment. The directions for the written assignment will be sent home with your end-of-the-year report card. The directions will also be posted on the Jones homepage under Student Summer Reading. This assignment will be due to your language arts teacher for a grade once you return to Jones in August. Summertime is a great time to read and relax and enjoy a great book. After all, reading is something you can do just about anywhere at any time. Have a great summer, and we'll see you at Jones Middle in August.